Welcome to all of you and very good morning to all of you guys. In this video, I am going to discuss in very short about the Simon Commission, the key points which you can remember about the Simon Commission. Okay, so let's start. In 1924, okay, in 1924, Sir Alexander Muddiman, okay, who was the head of a committee which was appointed by the British government. Then after this, they are called to recommend about the Indian affairs and look after it. After this order, Sir Alexander Muddiman, who was the head of the Muddiman committee, suggested the formation of Indian Statutory Commission. Okay, why he do so? Because they form Indian Statutory Commission to look into the Indian affairs. In this regard, the Indian Statutory Commission was appointed, and under this, the chairmanship of Sir Simon, this commission was constituted. And what was the purpose of this constitution commission? The purpose of is that to review the provisions that was inlaid in the Government of India Act 1919. Okay, then what is the problem behind it? Okay, the main problem is that the members of the commission, that is Simon Commission, all members are white members. In simple words, that all the Europeans were inculcated in this commission. Okay, so it infuriated the Indians, as obvious. This is the commission which going to recommend the changes and provisions for the Indians, and there is not a single even liberal Indian was accommodated in this commission. Then how Indian can accept it? Okay, then it is obvious that there will be a immediate and unanimous response. So it happens. Indians were highly disaffected from this, and most of the Indians, they are saying that even the most liberal Indians were not accommodated in this body, which is going to decide the future of India. Okay, then the Simon boycott was started, and what was which were the organization which led this boycott institution? That is the Liberal Federation, which is organized by the Tej Bahadur Sapru and Hindu Mahasabha. These both organizations were forefront in the Simon boycott, and officially Indian National Congress has popularized this movement. And regarding to Muslim League, it is Muhammad Ali Jinnah who supported the boycott with the majority. But one thing I want to tell you here, that Muslim League was split on the issue of boycott. Some of the members of Muslim League wanted to support the Simon Commission, and some which was side with the Muhammad Ali Jinnah was opted for the rejection of the Simon Commission. Let's see what happened further. The boycott started from the Bombay in February 1928. This commission was constituted in 1924 on the Muddiman Commission recommendation. Okay, then they came to India from Bombay, and their opposition and boycott started in 1928 in February. Okay, what are the method how they boycotted? They opted for hartal, mass rallies, processions, and black flag demonstration. And the famous quote, as you all guys know, that is Simon go back. And what is the major effects about it? In Lucknow, there are two famous leader, that is GB Pant, and who was the in future will become as the CM of UP and first CM of United Province, as you can say. And Jawaharlal Nehru is the first Prime Minister of India. They were severely beaten, and as they were young, so not enough much hurted. But there is a severe and worst incident happened in the Lahore in case of Lala Lajpat Rai. He was approx in age of 70s, so he is not his body is not enough resilient about such type of stroke, and he was hit on his chest. And on the 30th October, which was the main incident where he was beaten, and after some days, like in 17 November 1928, he succumbed to death. he succumbed to injuries, and this provoked the Indians revolutionaries like Bhagat Singh and other his colleagues. So friends, in this video we have discussed about Simon Commission, and next one I will discuss about the some organization like Hindustan Socialist Republican Association and Bhagat Singh related other association. So thank you.